Hey, guys, it's me, it's Kennedy. It's your girl Kennedy, a whole single, dropping in for a live. I'm really doing this live to record as a video, but I know I'm looking rough this morning, guys. I got a lot going on. I am moving and wow, working and living and doing all of my other serving. And so right now, I don't have on no lipstick. I got on a tank top. And yes, I am really just like, okay, today I have to get this in. I have to let them know. Do not give up. Do not, that's the word of the Lord today. Do not give up. In my job, I say I do insurance because most people say they sell insurance. I don't sell insurance. I do insurance because I teach insurance. I feel like I'm effective or, all these stats they give me in sales because I don't see myself as a seller. I'm a teacher. I teach people about products and let them figure out how they can use it. And then it makes more effective because you keep things longer when you're taught the need and taught how you use it. So in my job, I get to talk to people from 18 to 102, I think. No, 101, I think was my oldest member that I've talked to. Okay. And everybody has a different life. A lot of my members, most of my members are either in the military, been in the military family, somewhere related, right? But what I'm getting at here is in the last just this week, I'll say just counting this week, and today is just Thursday. I have had over 7 newlyweds call me to add the spouse to their policies, right? Why am I saying that? I'm saying that because of these 7 couples, they were all over 50. All 7 of these couples were over the age of 50. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm saying 2 was in their 70s. One, she was 65 and he was 73. And then a couple more was like 52, 53 in our age. So why am I saying that is because sometimes as women and as men, we get caught up in is it too late? It's too late for me. It's too late for me. I and I'm in my 50s and right now I'm settling my ways, or how we say I don't want nobody gonna come in and do this, or I want to be able to do it. So I understand all that. I want to be able to do what I want to do and all this. But for me, faith comes by hearing by the word of the Lord. God sends you people, instances, things that happen for you to develop beliefs and thoughts and processes. So in my belief in this, I'm like, okay, I always say to them, oh well, that's a wonderful thing, and I'm so glad that you called me that I could get to share in this newly created relationship or newly bonded relationship because it gives us hope. It gives us hope to know that it's not the end. That at 52, if God say so and so decide and send me that person, that I just may be married again. Now, am I comfortable in my singleness? Yes, because that's what's called being whole in yourself, being that I'm not lacking anything on my own. So I'm not looking for someone for finances. I'm not looking to have someone because I need bills paid. Oh, God blessing your girl real good. God is really blessing your girl real good, right? And so none of that is a factor. Y'all, excuse me, I'm really trying to do 2 things at one time because I had to start work soon. But I really needed to get this out here and say to you, don't give up. It's not over. It is not over. It is not over. It is just the beginning when you make up your mind as to how you want to live or how you're going to live or how you If you're one of those, well, I am going to get married again. Hold on to that. Don't. Some people will say, yeah, they're going to do something. Yeah, I'm gonna get married again, but you just get stupid. But then, when the time comes, they as time goes by, they start feeling like it's never going to happen. It's not going to happen for me. It's not going to happen for me because it's not happening when you think it's going to happen. It's not. I'm 50 years old, so I'm 52, I'm 53, you know. But I'm seeing people get married in their 70s and 80s, and so I choose to believe that what God does for one person, He'll do for me. Meaning that if Susie found a husband at 70, she's been found by a husband at 70. That means that at 53, 54, whatever year it is, that God still has the capability to bring someone into my life. I'm not in any hurry because there's still some things that I'm working on for me to make sure that I am that right and suitable mate for the person that God sends in my life. And so that's what we're doing as whole singles. We are not conforming to the ways of this world, but we're renewing our minds with Christ by knowing that all of his promises come true. Every God said he is not man that he should lie, nor the son of man that he should repent. If he said it, it'll be so. Why? Because he can make it so. I can make if he can make it so, then there's no he it, there's it's impossible for God to lie because he said I can make it so. I'm God. So all of that to say, don't give up. Keep pressing. Keep working on self. Keep saying, okay, I want my mind renewed. I want my heart renewed. I need my skin glowing. I want to go. I want to run. I want to be able to jog every morning and keep myself healthy so I can live long enough to be able to get this made long enough that when we are together, we have enough health and energy to be able to enjoy each other. So these are the things we're working on right now while we're still in our singleness is getting your body, your mind, your mentally, your spirit, and your soul all together and functioning in peace and in harmony with each other. Yeah, spirit and soul, body, mind, and soul. And so these things we're working on right now as we're whole singles, so that when that time comes, we are ready. We're right. We got the opportunity. We are, in a good mind space because we don't want to drag baggage. We don't want to pull the yesterday and today. But I did have to say, don't give up. God is a good God. He is always faithful. Um, let's talk about tangible material. Say I was in a house with my husband. We had a beautiful home and a couple of condos. Because I like the water and he likes the golf. But when I moved to Alabama, I've been in apartments after apartments for the last 6 years. I grew up in a house. My mom, we always had a house. We had a couple. But then after that, you start thinking, well, I'm a certain age, and will I ever get in another house? And I'm starting. But it did happen. It's happened for me. That's why I'm moving, because I'm moving. I told you I wanted a window where I could see out of my office so I could feel the energy of life, the birds and everything. That's going to happen. It's happening for me through God and through believing that day after day I believe you. I trust you. I know that what you said is going to happen. And if that thing that you said is that one day I'll be married again, that's going to happen in God's time. But don't give up. Don't just say, well, it ain't never going to happen, so I might as well go and eat these bonbons and these Twinkies, sit and watch TV, don't do anything with my hair, my nails, whatever. Because when I go out, I can just look any kind of way I want to look because ain't nobody looking for me anymore. Guess what? You never know. Tell you, it seems like for me, these days right here, where I'm fuzzy and nappy, this the day I go to Family Dollar and somebody says, good morning, how are you? I'm good. How you do? Cause see, this is how I talk in the morning. Cause I'm like, I ain't really. You sure looking good. First of all, you know I don't like it. But if there was a more pleasant conversation, and it has happened, it seems like the raggedy I look. But don't do that. Step out. I do know. I always say you take bits and pieces from wherever you get it, right? And the smiling preacher, Joel Osteen, he always says, live within the spirit of excellence. Live in, that means yourself, your surroundings, how you live. He talked about going through the parking lot and picking up a piece of paper that was flying through the parking lot, and he just knew somebody was going to see him. But anyway, just picking up that paper. If I'm in church and I see a piece of paper on the floor, I'm not going to go wait or look for somebody that cleans the church to get it. I'm going to bend down and pick up the paper. It's our building. This is a partners in this. But in either case, the message today is do not give up. Don't give up. Like I said, God is stirring something. When these things happen in my world, I'm paying attention because that's how He talked to you through everything. If you just open your whole spirit to receive, can't just be your ears, can't just be your eyes. Sometimes you have to be able to open your spirit and your thought process, renew my mind, create a right spirit in me, because so that these things that I see that's in my world that you're presenting to me to increase my faith, that I am seeing them, that I'm hearing them, I'm absorbing them, and I'm saying, all right, God, I see you just gave me 7 people this week so far, and this week is not even over, that's been married and just got married within within this year, and they're over 50 over there. So God, I don't know what you're trying to say, but I'll be patient. I'll wait. And in the meantime, I'll keep working on me. Keep making sure my wholeness is coming together. Making sure that my peace surpasses all understanding and guards my heart and mind so that when that person enters my life, I'm bringing peace with me. You understand? Instead of trying to go find some peace. You know how people say, He's my peace. No, God is my peace. Jesus is my peace. This person is my companion. You understand? But it's coming. It's coming. He said, tell you today, if marriage is what you're seeking, that it's coming, that it is coming without a doubt to those over 50. And he said, just keep believing and keep trusting that whatever God says He's going to do in your life, I don't care if it takes from now till Zoomvember, it's going to happen. It is going to happen. Anyway, I love you guys by the gallons. Peace, love, and fish grease. Why fish grease? Because it's hot. All right, love you guys.